Hi everyone, welcome back to JPWHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're all doing well. This is the live reaction to West Ham 0, Liverpool 2 in the Premier League that kicked off earlier tonight. As always, guys, let's do a quick shout out to the channel sponsor, 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase retro kits from the 60s all the way through to the early 2000s, including the 1976 home shirt that inspired this season's home kit, the 1980 FA Cup final Trevor Brooking shirt that inspired this season's away kit. There's also the Boys of 86 in there, the Paolo Di Canio 99 to 2000 home and away kits, etc., etc. Any purchases that you make through the link in the description below, any commission that the channel would normally get will go directly through to Isla's Fight. So thank you very much for any purchases that you may be making. The only one in the chat so far is Stuart Russell saying hi. Hi, Stuart. Nice to see you. As always, and while we're saying hello to people, it was very, very nice to bump into Rick earlier tonight, mate. Good to finally meet you, albeit it was quite quick because it was bloody cold. And also Tim from American Hammers. It was good to see him there as well, and a few other guys from American Hammers there tonight as well, so that was really good. But as always, guys, let's jump straight in by talking about the team sheet. So in goal, we had Fabianski, so a bit of a change there. Ngakia at right back. Actually, that I put Ngakia twice. What that should be? That should be it should be Diop Ogbonna, not Ngakia Ogbonna. Creswell and Masuaku making up the back five, according to Sky Sports. Snodgrass on the right. Rice and Noble in the middle, with Lanzini out on the left, with Allaire up front. On the bench, we had Randolph, Zabaleta, Balbuena, Cardoso, Sanchez, Fornals, and a Yeti. So yeah, apologies for that, guys. It took me quite a while to do a few things, but basically, as I said, right, so thoughts on the game itself. Not bad. Not a bad performance from West Ham, if I'm completely honest with you. Not the best of performances, but a lot better than what we've seen over the last few games. More specifically, very, very good performance from Ngakia. Absolutely smashed it for his debut. Played with a lot of confidence. Very intrigued with how he's progressing. Really hope we get to see more of him because he played with a lot of confidence. First half, I don't know what game Jonathan Moss was watching, but as it's Liverpool and they're pretty much winning the league, then it was ridiculous to say that. To say that it was not, to say that he was conned by Liverpool is an understatement. There's an argument on both sides about that penalty, to be honest with you. From our side, down in the Bobby Moore lower, it didn't really seem to be a penalty. Will just went, that just seems to be good defending. Other people will say that it was, so that's fine. It's subjective, but those free kicks Liverpool had weren't in any shape or form. They were conned big time. Moss was conned from him absolutely big time, and it was pathetic to say the least, if I'm completely honest. Joe Sirius says, love the jacket, JP. Thanks, mate, much appreciated. I'll wear this to all the home games during the week. So yeah, you've probably seen it from other videos recently, especially with all videos that I do straight away from getting in for the game, because it's too late to do all the usual stuff. But anyway, guys, as I said, first half there wasn't much in it between the two. The penalty was dubious, very well taken from Mo Salah, unfortunately, or No Salad as a mate of mine calls him. And yeah, I just went in 1-0 down at half time. Thought, we played with fight, we played with spirit. Some good performances out there. Lanzini still not stepping up to the plate as far as I'm concerned, and a lot of people are concerned as well. YouTube SBX says, JP, how do you feel about us today? As I said, I felt it was a bit playing with fight, playing with vigor, playing with attitude. We didn't drop our heads after that penalty went in. So going in 1-0 down afterwards, going 1-0 down at half time, very happy with that overall. Second half came about, not so much a better performance, if I'm honest. We seem to dip a little bit, but why Lanzini is starting over Fornals. Now this is what irritates me, right? Lanzini gets 35 grand at bonus for starting, right? So he started the last 3 games. and he's been abysmal, to be honest with you. I understand the reasons why Moyes is doing it, because at the end of the day, he wants Lanzini to go back to the way we know he can play. But he's just not good enough, unfortunately. He just really isn't good enough. And Fornals played very well when he came on, when he was substituted on. Let's have a look. Rick Cogger says, lovely to meet you tonight. See you soon, John. Yes, it was, Rick. I said a shout out to you at the beginning of the video. And I've got, as always, thanks again, Rick. He's donated a £5 to the channel. Thank you very, very much for the super chat, mate. It's much appreciated, as it always is. Very nice, very good boy, and I really, really do hope we get to see you again soon. YouTube SBX says, yeah, we did put in a shift today, but okay result compared to other teams. Yes, agreed. And also, mate, as I say, going into the second half, only one substitution made. A little bit weird, if I'm honest. But we seem to have the better chances in the second half. Lanzini coming off, I think it was Lanzini. Well, Fornals came on. It was good. It was Ariane's in. I think the first goal was offside. How can the goal be offside, mate? It was a penalty. Ian Cook says, Lanzini anonymous again. Why does he keep getting a start? Agreed, mate. Jay Yaz says, class jacket, John. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. Wally World, Wally, good to see you, mate. Wow, love. Yes, this seems to be getting a lot of attention recently. I absolutely love this. I've had this for three seasons now, and as I said, I wear this to all the midweek games that I go to, either it's home or away, and yeah, absolutely love it. I think it's brilliant. A lot of people hate it, but yeah, if you're in London, go to Carnaby Street, go to Sherry's. Little shout out to that shop. They still should be selling them. Armo said VAR should it Firmino handball before the pen. Yeah, we all knew it was something that was not right with it, but that is what it is. Unfortunately, we can't change it. As I say, when we had the substitution being made, when Fornals came on, I thought he played well. I was very I do like him. I know a lot of people don't rate him at the minute. I know that it's just ridiculous. But you know, there is a lot of good things in his play. There really is a lot of good things in his play. I really enjoy what he's doing. He's not physical enough. We all know that. But at the end of the day, guys, I'm really hoping that he really steps up. Now, the second half. Oh God, what was it? 7-8 minutes in to the second half, we get a corner. We get a corner on it, and of course we go and concede. So 50 odd minute, and we concede from it's 2-0. But the heads didn't drop. That's what I was really happy with. That heads didn't drop. Neil from Down Under said, morning. It's 2 minutes past 10 on Thursday morning. Good evening, Neil. Good to see you again, mate. How you feeling about the result, JP? To be honest, 2-0. Happy. I said in the preview that I thought we were going to get turned over 4-5-0, give or take. Elisa Brown says, hello, John. Masuaku, Rice, and Ngakia had a good game. Need to start Antonio up top with Allaire. Saturday, Brighton is a must-win game. Drop Lanzini. Play Souček. Now, guys, this is a legitimate question. I'm not doing it to take the piss or anything. I legitimately don't know what this guy's like. So if anyone has actually seen him, then by all means do let us know. Armo says, nice blazer as well. Thank you, mate. David Trent. Hey, Dave. Hey, John. Good to see you, mate. Thank you for the follow on Twitter, by the way, mate. Much appreciated. I'll drop you a message. Lord Bacon says, nice whistle, JP. Well, it's not a complete whistle and flute, mate, but it's the jacket nonetheless. But thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Brighton 4-4-2. Armo's formation. Fabianski, Diop, Ogbono, Creswell. The young kid, I'm guessing he means Ngakia. Rice, Fornals, Snods, Souček, Antonio, and Allaire. Not bad, I'd shout, mate. Video looks blurred to me. Is it the same for anyone else? I think it's just you're a little bit too weird there, mate. It's all in focus from my side, unfortunately. So I don't know what's going on there. All we need to do was injure damn Salah. No, Nathan, welcome, mate. Hello, good to see you again, son. But nah, it was weird. But as I say, very, very, very good performance overall from the boys. Very happy with how things went. Overall, it could have been a lot worse. Okay, there is an argument that, Liverpool had 71% possession apparently, so that's completely understandable. But Lanzini came off in the 69th minute and Fornals came on, the only substitution that happened. And for me, Fabinho came on. Fabinho came on for Origi at the same time, and Oxlade-Chamberlain came off for Jones on the 85th minute and took his bloody time. And Alexander-Arnold came off, and Naby Keita came on the 77th minute. But as I say, guys, it was just I'm not. I just said to Nikki, as I said to Nikki at West Ham Fan TV, I'm buoyed by that. If we show that same fight, then it's going to be a very good game on Saturday. It really, really is. Why is my nose so itching? It's ridiculous. Anyway. But guys, thank you very, very much for your time. And of course, by all means, thank you very much to everybody that's subscribed over the last few days, getting the channel to 1,380. So we are 20 away now from 1,400. Let's get some, share the channel, guys. Let's see if we can get some more people signed up. It'd be nice to get that extra 20 by the Saturday. It's not going to happen, but it'd be nice to get that down as well. But thank you very much for your time. As always, guys, if anybody's watching the replay, yes, I know about the team sheet. I had to rushly do it when I got home because it wasn't much time to set it all up. So apologies for putting on Ngakia twice. But as I say, it was I love the kid. The way he played, he might as well have been two. He might as well have been two people out there. He really, really was. Armo says Suchek is a strong player. 6'4", has great stamina, has scored 12 goals this season, 13 last year, 2 of them against Dortmund and Inter. That's good for a box-to-box player who also played against England. Yep, agreed. I only saw him once, but I don't think he's got a lot of power himself, but a lot of speed, I should say, but we'll see what happens. Just come clear to me now. I think it might have been the jacket. Thanks, Neil. You sure you ain't got cataracts, mate? Blazer, Alan Partridge special. Lord Bacon. Well, if you're Lord Bacon, you know a good jacket. Mark Egan says, hi from Oz. Great jacket. You need an away one as well. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for popping in, mate. Much appreciated. David's talking about Ngakia. Yes, he did brilliantly. Very impressed. Did you hear something about Nicky getting in a fight? Well, Nicky at West Ham Fan TV. Not that I saw. He's got an eye infection or something. That's the black eye, if that's what you're referring to. Dan said he's in the hospital. Oh, I'll have to see what's going on with that, because obviously I've come straight home and set everything up. But guys, as I said, thank you very much for your time. It's absolutely brilliant to talk to you all once again. Lisa Brown says Gold Sullivan out and Brady out. KTF Hammers. Not really sure what that KTF means, but yeah. But guys, thank you very much as I said, for that. And Rick, thank you very much for the super chat as always. Nicky has fight with another fan. I'll have a look into it. Guys, tomorrow night I will be going live at 8 o'clock for the the Brighton preview. So by all means, do clock in again. It'd be nice to chat with you guys again on Friday around about 11 o'clock when the transfer window closes. I will be doing a very, very brief live stream for you guys on that as well. So we'll talk about the transfer window between us. I'm hoping we'll be able to get a guest on who's been on before. I'm not going to say who because they're not feeling very well at the minute, but hopefully we'll be able to get something sorted. If not, it'll be just you and me, as it always is, guys. But as I say, thank you very, very much for your time. Whereabouts in Oz are you, Mark and Neil? Leave you guys to chat. But as I say, guys, thank you very, very much for your time. I'm going to bed now. I'm absolutely bloody knackered. I got to get up for work tomorrow. But in the meantime, guys, enjoy the rest of your Neil. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Hope to see you at 8 o'clock. UK time tomorrow, and Ariane, same with you, mate. I hope you have enjoy the rest of your evening, and hope to see you some point tomorrow, which should probably be 3 o'clock your time. But yeah, guys, thank you very, very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your night. Sleep well, or good morning if you're watching this in the morning, watching the replay. By all means, put your comments in the comment section below. As always, please like this video if you've enjoyed this quick conversation. As always, the more likes this channel get, these videos get, the more exposure the channel gets, and therefore more subscribers. But also, please share this content with everybody else that you know may want to watch it as well. Guys, thank you very, very much for your time. And my Armo is just saying he's got a math test at the time, but I tried to get in. Armo, don't stress it, mate. I wish you well with the test at college, mate. All the best. Take care now.